Everybody, let's talk about how to get ready for this Sunday at Pocosin Baptist Church. In our 10:30 service, we're going to be returning to the book of Acts, and this Sunday we will be in Acts chapter 18. So we followed Paul into Athens, and we looked at his visit to Athens. This Sunday we'll watch him as he leaves Athens and then heads into the city of Corinth. Corinth was a city, a really large city in the Roman Empire of its day. But it was a city known for debauchery, and yet it's a city where Paul is willing to preach the gospel, to tell people about Jesus, and as a result, a church is planted there that would really receive a lot of attention from the Apostle Paul. And so what we're going to look at in the text on Sunday is the power of words, both in our evangelism, so telling unbelievers about Jesus, but also in our sanctification and our growing in holiness. Words are absolutely critical. You could say they're actually essential to hearing the good news about Jesus. Someone has to speak words. And then also to growing in obedience to Jesus, we need to speak words. So in this story, we're going to see the words of the Apostle Paul as he communicates to the Corinthian believers and then continues on to complete his missionary journey. We're going to see the words of a man named Apollos, who's a kind of a minor character, supporting cast in the story in Acts chapter 18. We're going to look at the words of Aquila and Priscilla, this power couple that comes alongside Paul in his ministry and then also has a ministry to Apollos. And then we're going to see the words of Jesus Christ himself and the way that he speaks to the Apostle Paul to encourage him and sustain him in his ministry. So I want to just challenge you as a Christian. If you're a follower of Jesus, the words that you speak can have a lot of potential to do a lot of great harm, but they also have potential to do great good, to be used by God as you minister to brothers and sisters and even the lost in your life. So we're talking about the ministry of words this Sunday. Read Acts chapter 18 so you can prepare yourself for God to speak to you through his word. Also, Sunday night, it's our first members meeting of 2020. We'll be having these once a quarter this year, Lord willing. So we want to encourage you to make every effort to be here. This is a really, really important time in PBC life where we gather together. We welcome in new members. We kind of roll up our sleeves and do the busy work of the church. It's really a lot of great fun as we fellowship together beginning at 5:30 this Sunday night, bringing some soup or sandwiches to share. And then we'll enter into the time of business around 6 or 6:15. We really want to encourage you to make this a priority. We only do this 4 times a year. A normal year, we hope. We think that it's worth your time to make every effort to be with us for this members meeting. All right, can't wait to see you this Sunday night, this Sunday morning, to worship with you and praise Jesus together.